Hi. I was looking at some of my old YouTube videos and thinking I was going to be appalled by what I saw. But at least for the more recent ones, I was kind of intrigued, and it was really fun to watch my progress as a human being and how my look has changed and my voice has changed and the way I view the world has changed, and how that change is just an ongoing ebb and flow. Like, that's what life is all about. And it made me think, I'm starting this wild woman unfolding channel. Like, that's going to be some of the topics on my Kimberly Beth Grun's channel. And I'm wondering, what does that mean? Like, where do I want to go with that? And I think for me, like, there is a wild woman archetype, which I don't know anything about. There's a book called Women Running with the Wolves that I've been told I have to read, and so it's on my list. But other than that, I think there are many other writings about it, but I don't know anything about it. So for me, right now, when I hear the words wild woman, it just makes me think of finding my roots, like getting back to basics, getting back to my foundation, discovering the self that I'm meant to be, like my true self. And so I'm going to document things on this channel as I continue to explore. There's going to be a wide variety of topics. I already have posted, there's a video called I'm a Recovering Food Addict. And when I saw it, I was like, part of me was a little embarrassed. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that's going to be about. Because it was about a year ago, a little less than a year ago. And I've made such strides in my relationship with food over these last recent months that I thought that my whole perspective would have changed. And in fact, it hasn't totally changed. It's part of me. And that's super exciting. So I'm going to make a follow-up video about that, just to say where I am now. And yeah, there were like so many ideas that I had about reading some of my writing, whether it was from Facebook or other places, just reading some of my writing on YouTube. Why not? I write a lot, and I don't really know what to do with a lot of it, so I do feel like a lot of it should be shared, at least some of it. So I'm going to work on that. So I'm excited to just kind of see where things go. If anyone who's watching has ideas for things that I should explore, whether it's books or different adventures, I always love suggestions, and I love hearing other people's stories. I know that something about like what I want to do in my life is to have some kind of a collaborative community. So that is also going to unfold here. And I think, being the rule follower, perfectionist kind of kid and young adult growing up, I always felt like I had to have everything done and everything perfect and polished. And I'm at the place I'm just going to let it unfold organically. I'm going to let things happen and meet people along the way, and that's just going to be the way it is. So I feel really good about it. I'm excited, and I will get better at not rambling and saying and. But the only way to get better is to practice. So here I go. Have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.